A movie banned in the UK. A film so scary, so horrific, so brutal that men do not watch it. Only beasts. For this episode, DanB Reviews goes into the horrifying movie that is Zombie Creeping Flesh.
I really don't want to turn the DVD case over. I mean, it's a banned movie. I know that if I turn that over, I'm going to have nightmares. I mean, this movie was banned in the UK. It made people kill themselves. It made people scream out of the cinema. And you know what? This zombie movie apparently is so realistic that scientists even use it for research in a possible zombie invasion. I can't look the DVD. But no, I've got to do it. I've got to do it for you. You out there who come here and watch this. I know I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. Well, here I go. What the fuck is this? I mean, what? This was banned? You gotta, oh my, this is just ridiculous. I mean, come on, look at that. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like someone went on Google, found a picture, and stuck it into the box. Do you know what? It would surprise me if that's exactly what they did. Well, no point in just looking at the box cover. Might as well look at the movie. So sit back and relax as we look at the terrifying banned movie Zombie Creeping Flesh. So we start, I guess, in America as we see some scientists playing with buttons.
Fowler, run a check on Control Module 5. All readings normal, Professor. Everything checks out. How about Section 6?
And yes, if you noticed, this film is dubbed. It is not an English film, it is actually Italian. So be prepared for some shitty dubbing. So anyway, the scientists are doing their normal routine checks when they notice that the reader on the meter is really high. Wait a minute! Look, he's moving it with his hand! Oh come on movie, at least make it move up on its own! Suddenly, out of nowhere, one of the scientists get attacked. By a zombie? No!
Look at this, Lawson. What? A dead rat in the most sterile sector of the module. Look out!
Killer rat! Oh! This is stupid. After getting killed by the rat, we find out that the gas has been released and now is going to turn everyone to zombies. You know, like most other zombie movies. You would think that something called Operation Sweet Death would work, right? Well, after lots of repeat shots of the exterior, we meet our zombies. Are they scary?
Your gas mask, Professor.
Are they horrible? Or are they just people with face makeup on? Let's find out. Yep, just people with bad face makeup on. Even Dawn of the Dead zombies look better than this. After we meet our horrible zombies, we then cut to the doctor talking about the project.
May God forgive us for what we have produced here and pardon us for this evil we have created.
I think he was talking about this movie. Meanwhile, now, wait, what? What the hell is this? Did we just swap movie? Wow, this movie could be better. We seem to be at some sort of terrorism attack scene, I guess, in Spain. As we see a Chuck Norris lookalike with a group of police. We then meet some terrorists. I have no idea why. Who seems to have a hostage situation? The police don't have a special squad to take them out. Because this is a zombie movie, I am really confused. Well anyway, the special squad go into the building with some sort of 18 type clone music and kill the terrorists. But the lead terrorist has something to say to them before he dies.
You're all doomed to a horrible death. Doomed to be eaten up. First they'll kill you, and afterwards they'll be eaten. Be eaten, devoured by men like you, your brothers.
Just hurry up and die! There we go. We then, wait, what? Why do we keep jumping all over the place? So we are with a group of people in a jeep and one is holding a kid. I guess we're in Papua New Guinea. And for some reason, the driver seemed to be a complete dick.
There was absolutely no way anybody could have guessed the trouble we'd run into.
Dumb broad, the living image of a modern mother. You couldn't be so mean as to leave your little kid in a nice, safe school for a couple of weeks.
We then meet Leah and her cameraman, who are investigating the native population mysteriously vanishing. And the plot has finally arrived! 20 minutes in. The mother then leaves and goes to the chapel to show us all why the movie was banned. Because this bit is too scary.
Father, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, not that bit, this bit. What the fuck is up with this? Did the kid watch Pet Sematary before this? He looks like the kid from it. I swear, if Ed Gwynn appears in this, it could make it a much better movie. We then see Leah and her cameraman at Camp Crystal Lake, where the zombies are appearing around them.
Look at the way they walk.
Slowly.
I can't see how many of them there are.
Very
Just look at those
slowly.
faces. They look like monsters.
Or they are zombies.
Or maybe it's a leper colony. They probably don't intend to...
Oh, they're zombies! God damn it! How stupid can you be to think that these people are on drugs or alcohol? I mean, seriously, what the hell movie?
We could probably just make a run for it.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
God! After some crazy stock footage, the two movies finally meet up as the special squad meets up with the journalists. The special squad then helps out the journalists by killing the zombies, by shooting them in the head. Now this bit I'm about to show you may be too scary and upsetting for some of you. So please, look away now. That's right, a kid gets killed. But because it's the same shot repeated, it makes itself look stupid. After the special squad sorts out the zombies, they all join together to survive.
It's all over now. Yes. Don't worry, it's all over.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm DanB. Thank you for watching the show.
So far, there have been no reliable...
Damn it!
remote area.
Well, we see a news report that talks about the Hope Project. But what gets me is that cat picture. I mean, what the hell? Well, after the evil cat, we then get to meet some more stock footage. Oh yeah, this movie loves stock footage. It uses it at some of the most random moments. They hit drumming and Lee says she can meet with the tribe. In what is the most out there and just what the hell way.
What do you think we should do?
I'll have to go ahead and meet them, and go alone.
What the hell? I mean, why does the movie just randomly show tits? I mean, I'm all for tits. I mean, I'm all for them. But really, it's just not needed. I mean, it just happens randomly. So, after that scene, we then have Leah going into the tribe where she sees lots of stock footage and laughing tribe people. But I have to say, some of the footage they use is really dark and horrible. I doubt I would be able to show it in this review, so if you want to see it, you will have to go and check out the movie. I do suggest just watching it online though, just don't buy it. So the tribe brings them in when all of a sudden a zombie attack happens, which leads to some of the most stupid headshots ever. I mean, look at this! They are just standing in front of a black background and just reacting. I mean, wow! This is just bad! After they escape, the truck breaks down and they have to decide what to throw out of the Land Rover. I think they threw out the script and how to fight because this scene is just annoying. But it does lead to a pretty cool bit.
Guns, Osborne.
Don't worry. Hey, madame? It's not loaded. Yeah. Boom.
He sounds so insane. It's badass. So after their little dispute, they carry on driving, only to realise that the stock footage could be deadly. So two of the special squad go and investigate.
The guns.
God, that's disgusting. Hey, what is that thing? Is that one of them?
What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? You have spent the entire movie fighting zombies, and you ask if that is one? Are you kidding me? Well, after that retarded moment, a horde of zombies comes slowly towards them. The cameraman, being a retard, wants to take film of them and decides to go and record them.
That's it, boys. Hold still for a nice close-up. Osborne, go start the engine.
I'm not gonna leave him.
Well, what about him? We can't leave him there.
I told you to start the car. Move it.
Being the badass of the group that he is, Special Squad member Santoro shows how hardcore he is with some epic shooting.
Cut it out! Stop wasting your damn bullets, you jerks! You need to hit their heads! I told you! Say like this! Stick.
His shoot was so badass that not only did he kill zombies, he killed two birds also. He is fucking hardcore. After this, we go to a UN meeting. Nothing much is said that we already guessed, but just listen to some of the voices they choose to use for some of the people.
Crowds of our fellow countrymen are in flight throughout the land, terrified by what is happening. Something must be done for them.
You have destroyed my people. You have murdered my people.
Just why? The group then stumble across a house and decide to head in. They search the place and, well... I always thought that guy was a bit fruity. One of the squad members heads upstairs to find Norman Bates' mum in one of the rooms. He turns her around and suddenly the cat from Pet Sematary jumps out. Why the hell do I keep mentioning that movie? Meanwhile, Fruity McBallerina is dancing around with his cane and top hat when all of a sudden, zombies attack. Which then questions this because surely he would have seen them.
That came from the cellar.
But I really should not ask questions. The other squad members come in and in a way, what they say reminds me of another movie.
Bastards. Filthy jackals. Look at that. They're eating him like pigs.
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me! Oh my God!
It so could have been it. After Mrs. Bates gets killed and they try to save Tutu Man, they all run back together and try and escape. They get to the car only to realise that zombies can open doors. You see, that car is either going really slow or that is a super fast zombie. Either way, it's still bullshit. So after they escape, they head to get away. Oh, thank God. So they get on the boat and escape just in time as the zombies are approaching them.
Bye, come back next year. We'll miss you. Bye, come back. Bye. Bye.
They get to the plant that we saw at the start and begin to investigate what the Operation Sweet Death project is. We then find out.
They were called Hope. They were centers of chemical research for the good of mankind. To help countries that are still underdeveloped. That was the cover. The official story, while the reality was terrible, unbelievable, they were working on a solution to the problem that most torments the industrialized countries.
I would never have thought of that. We also get a big rip-off from Dawn of the Dead in 3, 2, 1. I'm not even gonna go there. So as they find out all the info, members of the squad get picked off one by one and get turned into zombies. Which leads to the best bit of the movie. I will just play it. It is that good.
Dispose of the weak elements, the most defenseless, the most numerous, in the simplest possible way. Just cause them all to eat each other.
Nothing beats a good eye popper. Really, that should have been the end of the movie. But no, we have a little scene where a couple are doing stuff, then she wants a light for her cigarette and she asks a person, and the person's a zombie, and we find out that the zombies are taking over the world. It's so cliche, there is just no point even explaining.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a...
And that is it for Zombie Creeping Flesh. Is it a good movie? No. But is it a horrible movie? Well, not really. I mean, it's bad due to the really bad dialogue and the bad stock footage, but in my opinion, it goes into the so bad it's good pile. I mean, at points it's really stupid, but it's also really fun. Anyway, Vincent Dawn, the director of the movie, wanted to make a zombie movie. And that is what it is. Kinda. But Vincent Dawn. Why do I know that name? Wait. Oh my god! Vincent Dawn's Bruno Mattei!
It's not loaded. Yeah.